everybody, it's Ms. Dobeck checking in for our daily video on keeping your mental health healthy. Today I wanted to talk just a little bit about something that can help all of us to improve our concentration and focus. It really can have a big impact on those of you who might really struggle with, attention or focus issues, things like that. And the thing that I want to talk about today is fidgeting. So a lot of you may notice, especially those of you who have a hard time sitting still, concentrating on things, giving your full focus to things, that you already kind of do this naturally. So you might like fidget your legs, you might tap your fingers, right, or things like that. But there are actual tools that can help you to use when we are trying to really focus or concentrate on something, especially like maybe homework or listening to something. A lot of these really help with listening activities, even when you're reading, things like that. So I actually have a fidget tool in my hand, and these can be almost anything. I'm sure you have some things around your home, maybe some stretchy bracelets like this or things like that that you can use as fidget tools. There are some things specially made to be fidget tools, and again, a simple Google search can help you guys find those. But a lot of the common fidget tools out there are like putty that you can play with in your hands as you're listening to things, or stress balls, or like I said, things like this. You can roll it up and down your hand, or you can twist them in your hands. There's little like goofy shaped spiral things that you can use. Anything that kind of you can just roll around in your hands to use for fidgeting could be considered a fidget tool. And what that does, so fidgeting actually helps us sharpen our focus. And this can be especially helpful, for anybody out there, especially kids who have, special needs, sensory differences, or especially ADHD, things of that nature. So what this does, physical activity, including fidgeting, actually increases our levels of dopamine and norepinephrine. And what that does when those chemicals increase after we're fidgeting and things like that, increases those chemicals, that helps us to actually pay attention better, sharpen our focus, it lets us concentrate more, and of course all of those things are all going to help our cognitive performance. So something just as small as just having a little fidget that you're physically moving around in your hands, or you can even have like a ball that you're rolling on your feet, or things like that. They are all going to help with allowing you to give more attention to what you're listening to, because you're getting rid of that extra energy, and it's allowing your brain to focus on what you want to focus on, like those, maybe listening to the teacher videos or things like that. So fidget tools work best during listening activities, but again, you can also use these if you're working on like problems, you're reading, things like that. You can use fidget tools. As you can see, I'm continuing to kind of just use mine as I'm talking here, okay? Fidget tools are to be held in your hand or on your feet or things like that, okay? It doesn't work if we're throwing them around and up running around the room. It needs to be something that we're doing small movements with, for, while we're trying to concentrate on things like maybe problem solving, listening to things like that. But it can really help you guys with improving your focus. And again, it works for everyone, but especially those with attention or focus issues. Those it really helps with, but it can help all of us as well. All right, guys. Again, try a Google search. You can find a lot of ideas of fidget tools. I guarantee you have a lot of these laying around your house. Try it out while you're working on schoolwork and things this week, and see what it does for your concentration. Different fidget tools are going to help people differently, so keep trying those until you find one that works for you. All right, I hope you enjoyed this talk on fidget tools, and I will see you guys tomorrow.